Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video. Today we got some pretty good stuff planned. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding all of the planets into Earth's orbit and we're going to see what happens. I'm predicting that some planets are going to get ejected, but honestly I have no clue what will happen. So anyways, let's quickly come out of here. I always start off with my custom simulation. So I love the red Sedna and the blue Planet 9. But anyways, here's a little teaser. The 2017 size comparison. I have started it, like I said in the previous episode, so yeah, it's right there. So here you can see, yeah, there's my 2016 one, the last final edition one. That's my most viewed video. We're so close to 20,000 views. Many big thank you for everyone who's watched it. Yeah, so we're so close to 20,000 views on it. But yeah, there it is right there. There's the old one. Now I'm starting to work on the new one here. But anyways, let's just go to a completely new simulation. Because as we know, the Earth is 1 AU away from the Sun, or 1 astronomical unit if you want to say it precisely. But anyways, so let's get the Sun in here. Let's put it right there. Let's get the Earth and go out to how far it actually is. So where we go, 1 AU. So there we go, right about here. Where is it? There we go. So dead on 1 AU. So there we go. So that's the orbit of the Earth, right there. Right. So if we just speed it up a bit. Let's add all the other planets in. So let's just do it in order. So let's put Venus just in front of Earth. So there we go. There's Venus. We'll put Mercury here. Oh, there we go, please. There's Mercury. And we're going to see like the different temperature changes. I don't know how hot Mars will be as well. Maybe I could colonize a planet. I have no clue. Right. So we are 1 AU there. Right, Jupiter. This is probably going to cause the most problems, is Jupiter. Alright. We'll add Pluto in because why not as well. Alright. In my eyes, it still should be a planet, but yeah. Whoever decided that, it's their choice, whatever. Right, anyways, I think I'll add Planet 9 as well. So there's Uranus. Neptune. There it is. Oh, come on. 1 AU, please. There we go. There's Neptune. Let's add Pluto in. We might as well add some of the dwarf planets in as well. So let's get some of the dwarf planets. Let's get Eris. I think that's how you say Eris. So, where is it? Where's my custom one? There it is. I don't know why I have an underscore R on its name, but oh well. Let's get that in. Let's get Sedna as well. So I got my custom red one because everyone says it should be a red sort of object. Let's put it in there. Come on, please. Is it 1 AU? There we go. There's 1 AU. Alright, let's get Planet 9. Don't want to put too many in. Alright, Planet 9. There's my custom one. Where should I put it? There's a little close gap there. But oh well. Let's leave it like that. In fact, let's actually delete. Let's delete Mercury. Actually, let's put Mercury a little further away. Right, there we go. Come on, please. There we go. Alright, that should be good. In fact, actually, Sedna and Planet 9, let's just redo them as well. I want this to be perfect. I want it to be quite a fair test. So, alright, Sedna. Go back here. There's Sedna and Planet 9. Alright, we're good. So let's get Planet 9 in. We still don't know if this planet's real, but I like to include it in my videos anyway because I really hope this planet does actually exist. It'd be so cool to have another gas giant. So there we go. Alright, so we've got all of the planets around the Sun now. All in Earth's orbit. Now let's see what happens here. So if we just add the asteroid belt in for comparison. So let's get the asteroid belt. Asteroid belt will be about here. So yeah, all the planets are in this area. So this is going to be crazy. Oh, I don't want to go in the Sun. Wait, what the heck? Let's go to Uranus. Alright, there we go. In fact, let's go to Neptune, because Neptune is actually my favourite planet. I just love its colour. It looks so nice. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, let's hit play. Right, so I'm guessing some of the planets will get knocked off eventually. I have no clue. So anything going to happen? Might have to speed up time a lot. Oh my god. Oh, look, see there, right there. So, if we just slow down again, did something get ejected as well? Right, so Planet 9's been ejected. So Planet 9 has literally just got ejected. It looks like, wait, is Saturn closer to the Sun now? Oh yeah, Saturn's closer. So it looks like some mayhem has gone down. Oh my god. Let's get rid of that underscore. It's kind of annoying. Right, there we go. So where is Earth now? Let's have a look. Where is Earth, please? So Earth has been ejected as well. So it looks like when all the planets go together, their gravity is just too close to each other. So there's Earth. Everything's frozen here. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh my god, looks like I'm getting text messages as well, but I can't do that when I'm doing this. No, I'm froze! Where's the UK? Where are we? I don't even know where I am. Whoa. I don't even know where the UK is. I can't even spot it. If that's Africa there, Spain should be here. I think the UK is here somewhere. I can't even spot it. Can anyone spot it? I literally cannot spot it. Well, that sucks. Right, anyways, let's leave Earth and let's see what else has happened here. So this will probably be a shorter video than usual, but oh well. Venus is still at its normal sort of temperature. Yeah, Saturn's hot. What about Neptune? 94 degrees. Okay, that's pretty hot. That's Saturn, minus 73. Jupiter, minus 85. Mars is minus 88. And then Planet 9 has just been ejected. Why is it always Planet 9? Poor Planet 9. So Planet 9 is literally just going to drift off into space, I'm guessing. Yeah, look at that. It literally just got ejected right here. Whoa, look at all this. Looks like the sun's moved as well. Yeah, so poor Planet 9 just got destroyed. Alright, let's go back to the orbits again. So now the Saturn is now the closest object to the sun. But how big is the sun from Saturn? Right, that's definitely bigger than how the sun is to Mercury, I'm pretty sure, normally. So, yeah. So speed up time a little more. Let's see if anything else gets ejected. Come on. Speed up time. Oh, God. You can see Saturn's temperature keeps on rising. That's why it keeps getting brighter there. So if you look, you can see, if you're very careful, you can see that Saturn is its furthest point from the sun here. It looks like it gets a little hotter when it gets to about here. So slow down the time again. Yeah, it goes to about 600 degrees when it gets here, and it cools back down a bit. Right, so... Right, I reckon something else will get ejected. See, look, you can see that all of the orbits are shaking. That means the system isn't stable. These orbits are going to be changed. Yeah, you can look at the orbits, they're all wobbling. Well, Sedna looks like it gets pretty close to the sun now. Will it go in positive? It still doesn't go into the positive heats, though, because it reflects quite a lot of its light. Yeah, 72% of light it reflects, I think. Right. Well, yeah, that's what it is. 70. Why did I say I think? Right, yeah. Where's Neptune gone? Oh, there it is. So it goes over. Neptune's over 100 now. Ooh, these orbits are really crazy. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, Mercury almost got ejected there. Now Mercury's going to minus 160. It looks like. Comes back in, comes back out. I love it when they do that. They just go close, they increase in speed, then they go slower again. And when they get to the sun, they go faster again. That's cool. Alright, it looks like Saturn will permanently be in that spot now. How's Earth doing? Oh, Earth got too hot there. Oh my god. Any of the water? Oh yeah, the water did evaporate. Look, check it out. What about the UK? Is the English Channel usually disappears quite quick? Let's have a look. Yeah, look. The English Channel's gone, so it looks like the UK is all part of Europe now, mainland Europe. Dang it, that sucks. We no longer have our free ocean in between us. But anyways, enough of all the stupid Europe stuff. I'm not bothered into that. I'm not really bothered about it. But anyways, Australia, well, that all connected together. Looks like Africa's almost connected to Europe there as well. Look how close the end of what's that? Italy. Yeah, Italy. It's almost touching at Africa there. If we just zoom in. They're so close to touching. Like if you were on the surface, like, yeah, I reckon if you were standing right in that point, you'd be able to see Italy now, because it's obviously got a lot closer anyway. The closest I've ever been to Africa was here somewhere. It was on this island here, Crete. Yeah, if you don't know what it is, Google it. It's an island south of Greece. I think I went on holiday about here somewhere. I know you can see my mouse. Somewhere here I went on holiday to. It's pretty interesting. Anyways, that's the closest I've ever been to Africa. Looks like poor old Florida's frozen up, or not frozen, heated up. Oh, I guess the North and South Pole gone, yeah. Antarctica's got like pretty much no more snow on it. Because the water is almost at boiling point. I'm guessing the temperature will cool down though. So it looks like Earth is still livable actually. Unless it actually is this its furthest point. It doesn't look like it will cool down in time, it's gonna get hotter again. Oh, it's really hot on Earth, oh my gosh. Well, more of the orbits have changed, it looks like. Look at Saturn just going berserk in the middle there. Right, Neptune is at 70. Oh, Neptune gets to about 160 degrees. What about Pluto? Check out Pluto. Right, minus 30. Oh, Pluto got into positive degrees. Look at that. Looks like it's lost some of its size. It used to be... Pluto should be about 1,000 radius. 1,000 something, wait. Let's get Pluto again. Yeah, Pluto should be this big. It looks like it lost mass. Maybe the sun like burnt some of it away. Or it just got torn off. I have no idea. Right. Let's check out Uranus now. Anyway, let's speed up time a lot more. Let's see how many objects. Let's speed up by a few more years. So we've got about 7 years a second now. Oh, this is crazy. So looks like Planet 9 is now long gone. Look how far away it is. How far away is this in... Wait. It's definitely further than it usually is in like real life. Yeah, so complete pitch black. Where is the sun? So let's just turn off the orbits. So the sun is just a tiny dot like any other star now. Well, that sucks to be you, Planet 9. In fact, let's be nice. Let's make it orbit out here, because it's not really do much. So Planet 9 now has a really far away orbit. Is it an orbit? Yeah, there's its new orbit. Even Planet 9 is affected from here. Look at its orbit like getting tossed around. I guess that's Jupiter or Saturn now. Oh, Mercury's got a pretty crazy orbit now. How cold is it here? Minus 177 degrees. So it looks like it's 8 astronomical units. So this is about Saturn's distance normally. 15. Yeah, Saturn's around here, I believe, in real life. I don't know precisely. I'm not that much of a genius, but anyways. Yeah, so that's so Planet 9's out there. So it looks like Mercury could be a little more safe now since it's not in the mayhem area. Well, whose orbit is this? Well, Uranus looks like it gets pretty hot. Uranus probably is going to melt a bit. Wait, how hot is Saturn? Yeah, Saturn's permanently hot. Like, it's permanently around 500, but Uranus gets pretty close to the sun now. So let's pause it about here. So 400 degrees. It got to about 400 degrees there. What about Pluto? Anything else? No, nothing else has been ejected yet. It's only Planet 9. Out of all the planets, it's Planet 9. Like, obviously, the game doesn't think it's real, so it should just disappear. Right. Mars almost got into positive degrees there. Okay, Earth is completely frozen now. Oh no. Poor us, poor Earthians. Is that how you say it? Earthian? Earthlings. I have no idea. Poor Earth is just froze now. Can't even identify the countries here. Alright, here's South America, here's Africa. You can't even spot it, I can barely see Africa. Canada's here. Here's Europe, I think. Well, that is India. Europe's here, I think. I have no clue. It's so hard to spot when it's all froze. Wait, is climate on? Oh, climate is on. Yeah. When climate's on, it goes a little wider. We can turn it down, we can see it a little easier. So everywhere's frozen. Oh my gosh. There we are, there I am. Right here. Oh, let's go down. Yeah, it looks like some of the ocean. Yeah, I live around here somewhere. London's about here. I live in. I'm not going to say exactly where I live, north or south or east or west of London, but I live around here somewhere. South England, pretty much. Right. Anyways, looks like there's a phone call outside of here, but not my problem. Right. Right. So poor Earth is all frozen up. Alright, let's speed up time even more. Let's see if anything else gets ejected. I'm kind of curious to see what Jupiter's going to do. Ooh, this is crazy. Look at Saturn just spin around. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. So it looks like it's pretty stable right now. Planet 9's orbit's still bashing around a bit, but anyways, looks like Uranus' orbit looks like it's changing a bit. There's no way it's going to stay like this forever. The Saturn's orbit's getting bigger. You can see the red line has got a little bit bigger there. Just keep an eye out for all the lines. Oh, whoa, whoa. That was Earth's orbit. It just got altered there. Still at minus 100 almost. Whoa, 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 what's that? Oh, that's Saturn. Oh, wait, it looks like Eris has got in Neptune's orbit. Oh, it's getting so hot it's evaporating. Look. Oh my gosh. It's losing mass. It was losing mass for a brief period there. You can see all the smoke coming out of it. Yeah, look, right here. It's getting so close to the sun. The sun is just too bright for it, even though it reflects 64% of the light, apparently. So it looks like it's losing some of its mass. Well, that must suck. And when it gets to, like, say like it got here when Neptune was there, Neptune would probably eject it. So you just have to wait till it gets in the same position as Neptune. Or is it going to be about here? No, it's not. I've got to wait for one more lap. Because they're going to collide. When it gets too close to Neptune, when Neptune could, like, change its orbit a bit. So we need to keep an eye out. So we'll keep an eye out. Let's go back to the sun. Alright, let's keep an eye out on the orbits. So let's keep an eye out here. On anything going to change? Surely something's going to change. Whoa, whoa, that's Mercury. I've already noticed that. Alright. Oh, this is crazy. Look at this, though. These all used to be in the same orbit, and now it's like this. Like, what the heck happened? Yeah, planets can never really share orbits unless there's only, like, a few of them. You can't have, like, 10 of them. Well, it's like the orbit of Eris changed again. So you can see the white line. See the white line there? It keeps on changing. Looks like Uranus' orbit's getting bent. It's mostly probably because Saturn's so close to the sun as well. That's probably one of the biggest effects. Gosh, damn, this is mad. Oh, wow. Let's speed up even more. Let's go to about... Okay, 40 years a second now. You can see the game's slowing down a bit, but that's what happens when you simulate this fast. Oh, whoa, whoa, we saw something change. Look. Neptune's changed. Neptune's further out. Oh no, Eris is closer. Oh, look how small it is now. 415 earlier, that was at 1,200. So let's get the real one in here. So let's get it. We started off like that. So look how much smaller it's got because it got close to the sun. The sun's just been eating it pretty much. Oh, I forgot to add series in. Oh well, dang it. So this thing is probably gonna get 165 degrees. Slow down time again. Oh, so it's permanently above 100 degrees now, and it gets to about 260 there. It looks like. So the orbits there's more orbits which are getting stretched. Look, Pluto's been pretty much pushed out now. Pretty dark here. Well, that sucks. All right. Let's see what else has happened here. Oh my god, this is crazy. I don't think anyone else has done a video on this either. I don't know if I do keep an eye out on videos people make for inspiration, but I don't think anyone's ever made a video like this. I thought this all by myself. Yeah, I'm special. No, I'm kidding. Alright. So I usually ask comments in the I usually ask in the comments. Yeah, so let's do that right now actually. So if you have any ideas for another video, leave it in the comments. I'm up to do it. I like doing these videos. These are really fun to make. So I don't know what's going to happen. I may be quite good at astronomy, and I know quite a lot of stuff, but obviously I don't know every single thing, because no one does. We only know our solar system. We don't know like the whole universe, do we? Alright. Let's speed up time even more. Oh, look at the orbit. You see the orbit? You see the white line just spinning around? That's probably, I think that's because of Saturn. That is a very unstable orbit. It keeps on spinning around. Now I believe Mercury's orbit is actually like this in real life. Like, I'm pretty sure like the real Mercury's orbit does change like this. Not so dramatically, but its orbit does not stay in one position. It does like spin around the sun, staying about the same size. Oh, Pluto's even further out than Mercury now. It's coming in. I reckon that could get ejected. If it goes too close to Jupiter, that could get ejected, I think. Well, Jupiter, we haven't seen much action from Jupiter. Where is Jupiter? There it is. Minus 102 degrees. How far are we from the sun here? We are... Okay, so we're just a little further than Mars would be in real life, because Jupiter in real life is about 5 astronomical units. This is only 2 astronomical units. Astronomical units, there we go. I thought I was saying that wrong. So we haven't seen much from Jupiter. It looks like Saturn's taken the stage here. Right, I want to see more things get ejected. Come on. Something's got to go. Come on. Look at the orbits. This is crazy. Neptune looks like it's moved inwards a bit more. Wow, this is really crazy actually. Oh, now Mercury's further out than Pluto again. These. Oh, wait. Eris is. I knew this would eventually happen. Looks like Neptune or Saturn has made Eris just get completely thrown out almost. So if it was thrown out with a little more force, it would have been completely thrown out like Planet 9 was. But look how close its orbit gets to Saturn now. Its orbit crosses Saturn's orbit pretty much. So if it comes here when Saturn's here, it's going to collide with Saturn. It probably will hit Saturn. Oh my god. That's crazy. Saturn's orbit's barely changed because it's so close. It's the most stable orbit in the system. Well, I didn't know you could do that. Wait, can you actually move this? Wait, what the heck did I just do? Wait, let's try that again. I have no idea what I just did there, but that was very interesting. Oh, I did that. Wait, can I get it across the whole side of the screen? Oh, I can! Oh, that's cool! I didn't know you could do that. Wait, so I'm gonna do that every time now, is it? Alright, cool, it resets. Let's make it a little bigger, actually. There we go. Right, I really want to see Eris hit Planet 9. Oh, it looks like Mars is on the close to being thrown out. So one thing you may have noticed, apart from Planet 9, it's all of the smallest objects which are getting ejected because they have the less mass. Their gravitational strength is weaker than the gas giants and like Earth and stuff. Because Earth has quite a lot of mass. Like Mars, if we go to the mass of Earth, Mars only has like 10% the mass of Earth, and mass is basically how much atoms are inside an object. So even though Neptune is got more mass than Uranus, it's still smaller. Uranus is bigger than Neptune. Just because Neptune is more dense, I believe. I think that's the right word. I think I'm saying that right. Wait, let's check the density actually. I need to find it. 1.64 grams for Uranus. 1.27. So yeah, Neptune looks like it's more dense, so it has more atoms in it, but in a smaller space. That's like pulsars and stuff. Pulsars basically are little stars. They have like the mass of the sun, but they're in an object the size of like Mount Everest. They're tiny. They're stars the size of cities, pretty much. But they're way more dangerous than the sun is. Maybe I'll do a video about that in the future. Yeah, if you want a video about pulsars and stuff, tell me. Oh, and do it. Told you this would happen. Eris has been ejected completely. It's been thrown out of the system. It must have got too close to Neptune then, or Saturn actually. So yeah, poor Eris has just been tossed out. Whoa, Earth! Look at Earth. Did you see that? Earth's orbit just got ejected as well. Or not ejected. It just got thrown out almost. Right, Earth's in a risky spot because when your orbit's like this, it's pretty risky because if you could go too close to another object now, you could get completely thrown out, and that is not going to be good. Looks like Jupiter's moved inwards a bit. Now it's at minus 82. It was at minus 100 earlier. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, yeah, look at all the orbits. Like, this is pretty mad. There's Planet 9. Right, let's make Iris orbit out here as well. We don't want anything getting completely ejected. Maybe Iris and Planet 9 will collide or something. Get some more action out on the outside areas. So Earth is now the furthest planet in the system, pretty much. Yeah, this isn't going to survive forever. We've only done 1,000 years or 1,240 years, and all this mayhem has already happened. Oh wait, where's all this? Mars has gone, and Sedna's gone. Yeah, I was wondering where they're gone. So Mars and Sedna are now gone. So let's just leave them on the outside. Look at their orbits are still unstable as well. So on the inside, who do we have left? So we have Earth, Venus, Mercury, Pluto, and then all the gas giants, apart from Planet 9. Right. Let's have a look at this. I reckon Earth is in a very dangerous position right now. Wait, where's Venus? I don't see much on Venus. Venus is minus 30 degrees. Or minus 36 degrees. How hot does it get at its closest? So it still goes to about 300, I think that was, or 200. Let's try and pause it at the right point. So about here. So 200, definitely over 200. So how cold is Earth over here? Minus 224. That's not very fun. That's like close to absolute zero then. Fahrenheit, I think this is. I have no idea. Yeah, the coldest you can get in the game is minus 270. I think that's absolute zero, so you can't get any lower than that. It's the coldest you can possibly be. How close does it get at its closest point? I reckon Earth stays in minus 100 permanently now, at least. Does it come back? Come on, Earth, come back. Yeah, that. Oh, it's gone. Earth's gone. We've just lost Earth. Earth has just been thrown out completely. Wait, have we lost Mercury? Oh, Pluto's gone. So we've lost Pluto. Let's put. Yeah, Pluto's gone. What about Earth? Yeah, Earth's definitely gone. Wait, so is Mercury still surviving then? Where's Mercury gone? Let's go and find it. Here's Mercury. Yeah, it is. Mercury's still going. That's crazy. The smallest planet is still going. Oh wow, that's pretty interesting. That's luck based. If I did this again, I bet you it would be completely different. But anyways, almost come to the half an hour now, so hopefully I'll end this soon. But let's just go crazy now. Let's speed this up. Yeah, so poor old Earth is gone. Look at this. Look at all the objects that have been ejected here. So we've got Earth, Pluto, Planet 9, Iris, Mars, Sedna. They're all gone. Let's just keep Earth in orbit. Don't, it's completely gone. Oh, Uranus has gone. We've lost our first gas giant, or our second gas giant. In fact, actually, let's just completely just throw them out. Let's increase their speeds, because honestly, they probably would increase in speed a lot. Let's put them all like this. Light speed. Yeah, okay. In fact, yeah, we should do it a little more realistically. Let's eject all of them. Because if they're at light speed, they'll literally leave the sun completely. Like if something was to orbit around the sun at light speed, it would just eject itself. If it's going too fast, the sun wouldn't be able to hold it, pretty much. Alright, no. And yeah, there we go, they're all thrown out. How's Uranus? Yeah, they're all gone. So that's what should have happened. They should have just completely disappeared from the system. So all that's left now, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn and Neptune, I think. Yeah, poor old Mercury, it's the last rocky planet. Yeah, all the other planets are completely thrown out. Look, they're completely gone. Where's Earth? Oh, Earth is all the way over here now. Iris and Planet 9 the first. They're travelling at like light speed almost. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. 99,999 kilometers an hour. Oh my gosh. Saturn is still barely changed. That's crazy. Oh my god, that is pretty interesting. Alright. This is crazy though, oh my gosh. We're coming to an end though, because eventually there's just going to be one planet left, I think. So it'll either be Jupiter or Saturn. So now we just have to wait and see who will be the winning planet, basically. So let's speed this up a lot more. Oh my god. Oh, the orbits are changing. Looks like Mercury could be going soon. Looks like it's on a very dangerous position right now. Will Mercury survive? Oh, I told you it's gone. We've lost Mercury. Right. So all we've got left is Jupiter, Neptune, and Saturn. Right. So it looks like the objects with the most mass are the Oh, whoa! Oh no, I forgot about Venus. We still have Venus as well. Look at that. I didn't forget about Venus. Poor Venus. Oh my gosh. What is even going on right now? It's like the orbits are gone. What the heck? Why is there a line coming out of it? Wow, that is crazy. Let's turn it. That's really... I don't know why that line's there. That line shouldn't be there. That's how unstable the orbit is. Oh my god. Wow. Look how everything's moved. That's crazy. Look at everything just being ejected. It's mad. Oh my god. It's pretty sure you want this to speed up to 90. 999. Alright. Let's go back to orbits again. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know why that line's there for Venus. That's really weird. Alright, I reckon this system will eventually become more stable now. Damn it. Alright. Let's speed up even more. Saturn definitely, there's no way Saturn's going to be there permanently now. Until the sun dies. Right, so we're about 2,000 years now. We're doing this for 2,000 years. 2,000 years and all this has happened. So we've lost every single planet. Almost every single planet. All Venus is close to getting ejected. Venus is going to go very soon, I think. We're so close to losing Venus. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Wow. Can't even speed up. We're going at 8 years a second now. Oh my god. Wow, that's mad. Slow this down a little. Come on, slow down, please. This is crazy. Well, I think we're pretty much finished now, because it looks like the only thing we're going to lose is Venus now, because all these ones are just too far away. Like, oh my gosh. Like, look at their lines. Oh wow. Pluto's the furthest out, it looks like. Wow, that's crazy. Where's Earth? Yeah, Earth is probably about... Earth is 5 light years away from the sun now. I did speed it up though, so... Yeah, I'm a cheater, I'm sorry. Look at Saturn, oh my gosh. This is crazy. Even the sun's moving. But how far has the sun travelled? I can't tell. Yeah, even the sun is moving. Look at that. The Saturn is basically pulling on the sun and making it move. Wait, where did Neptune go? Have we lost Neptune? Where is Neptune? Where Neptune? Where is Neptune? Oh, there it is. I thought that was it. Right. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. This is mad. Alright. I think that should end off for this video then. So, you know, what else we need to do now? In fact, let's just delete the other objects, the really far away ones. Let's get rid of Mercury. It's less things for the game to simulate. Ooh. Let's delete both of them. Alright, Eris, Planet 9, Pluto, and they're all gone. Alright, so now it should run a little quicker, hopefully. Come on. Yeah, every object makes the game slower. Okay, no, it's still slow. There's a lot of things to spin around at once. I don't know how Venus is still hanging on right now. Like, this is so weird. Is this a glitch? I don't know why there's a giant line coming out of its orbit. It looks like trails and orbits are on at the same time, but I have no clue. This is just ridiculous now. Alright, so here's Venus. Alright. Whoa. That's crazy. Let's keep an eye on Venus for a bit. Wow. Yeah, Venus will definitely get ejected soon, that's for sure. If I just keep it like this, does it run faster like this? Honestly, I have no clue. It looks like it does, actually. Alright. Yes, poor Saturn has been there the whole time. Oh, I can't. Alright, so I think that will end it off for this episode, because there's not like much else is going to happen now. So Venus will probably eventually, like I said, I reckon Venus will eventually get completely ejected. But otherwise, I think that should pretty much be it. The system is a lot more stable now, so there's not much else we can do. So basically, if all the planets were in Earth's orbit, it will cause chaos. So there we go. That's pretty much it. So yeah, there we go. Slow this down. Alright, so hopefully you all enjoyed this video. If you liked it, make sure you maybe hit the subscribe button, leave a like, comment down below and I'll reply to you. Got any ideas for another video, just leave a comment, and yeah. So hopefully you all have a good day. Let's look at Neptune, my favourite planet. I love that blue. Yeah, but anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. We might as well add some of the dwarf planets in as well. So let's get some of the dwarf planets. Let's get Eris. I think that's how you say Eris. So where is it? Where's my custom one? There it is. Don't know why I have an underscore R on its name, but oh well. So let's get that in. Let's get Sedna as well. So I got my custom red one because everyone says it should be a red sort of object. Let's put it in there. Come on, please. Is it 1AU? There we go. There's 1AU. Alright, let's get Planet 9. Don't want to put too many in. Alright, Planet 9. There's my custom one. Where should I put it? There's a little close gap there. But oh well, let's leave it like that. In fact, let's actually delete Mercury actually. Let's put Mercury a little further away. Alright, there we go. Come on please. There we go. Alright, that should be good. In fact, actually, Sedna and Planet 9, let's just redo them as well. I want this to be perfect. I want it to be quite a fair test, so... Alright, Sedna. Go back here. There's Sedna and Planet 9. Alright, we're good. So let's get Planet 9 in. We still don't know if this planet's real, but I like to include it in my videos anyway, because I really hope this planet does actually exist. It'd be so cool to have another gas giant. So there we go. Alright, so we've got all of the planets around the sun now. All in Earth's orbit. Now let's see what happens here. So if we just add the asteroid belt in for comparison, so let's get the asteroid belt. Asteroid belt will be about here. So yeah, all the planets are in this area. So this is going to be crazy. Ooh. Let's add all the other planets in. So let's just do it in order. So let's put Venus just in front of Earth. So there we go. There's Venus. We'll put Mercury here. Ooh. There we go, please. There's Mercury. And we're going to see like the different temperature changes. I don't know how hot Mars will be as well. Maybe I could colonize a planet. I have no clue. Right. So we are 1 AU there. Right, Jupiter. This is probably going to cause the most problems, is Jupiter. We'll add Pluto in, because why not as well. Alright. In my eyes, it still should be a planet, but yeah. Whoever decided that, it's their choice. Whatever. Right, anyways. I think I'll add Planet 9 as well. So there's Uranus. Neptune. There it is. Oh, come on. 1 AU, please. There we go. There's Neptune. Let's add Pluto in. You can see, yeah, there's my 2016 one, the last final edition one. That's my most viewed video. We're so close to 20,000 views. Many big thank you for everyone who's watched it. Yeah, so we're so close to 20,000 views on it. But yeah, there it is right there. There's the old one. Now I'm starting to work on the new one here. But anyways, let's just go to a completely new simulation. Because as we know, the Earth is 1 AU away from the Sun, or 1 astronomical unit if you want to say it precisely. But anyways, so let's get the Sun in here. Let's put it right there. Let's get the Earth and go out to how far it actually is. So, where we go? 1 AU, so there we go, right about here. Where is it? There we go. So, dead on 1 AU. So, there we go. So, that's the orbit of the Earth. Right there. Right, so if we just speed it up a bit. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video. Today, we got some pretty good stuff planned. So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding all of the planets into Earth's orbit and we're going to see what happens. I'm predicting that some planets are going to get ejected, but honestly, I have no clue what will happen. So anyways, let's quickly come out of here. I always start off with my custom simulation. So I love the red Sedna and the blue Planet 9. But anyways, here's a little teaser. The 2017 size comparison. I have started it, like I said in the previous episode, so yeah, it's right there. So here you